All right, so please join in. We're gonna start in 1 minute. And today we are doing frequently asked questions part 1. So every question in this Kahoot is one of the frequently asked questions, and we're starting from the most frequently asked question, and then we're going down. So, excuse me, each of these questions has a high probability of showing up in the test, and you probably would have seen them by now. But anyways, I'm gonna do a countdown, and we're starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get ready to run.
Like I said, this is the most frequently asked question. So you have to know, basically every single question in this Kahoot, you have to know the answer to. All right, round of applause. So you guys know the answer to this one. Let's see the next one. Ricardo, Ellie, Cahus, CCN, and DSP. Seen this before as well. All right. For the two people that got this wrong, you need to know this, okay? I'm not gonna go into too much detail about, explaining the answers. But basically every single question here, you need to know it. And when we're done here, I'll show you where you can go and practice. There is a quiz with every single question. Okay, you can see that this now is a problem. More than half of you got this wrong. This is a frequently asked question. You need to know what rights are protected in Grundloan. Okay, so this is going to expose your weak points. So I'd suggest go in the book and have a look at all those rights. Make a note of all of them, because they ask this question in different forms. They ask about different things. So now they're talking about property rights. Before, it was the right to assemble. Before that, it was something else. So, okay, so this shook up the top 5. Zohal is now back at number 1. NBA, number 2. Rio, number 3. Cahus, number 4. And Phyllis, number 5. P is the highest climber, up 12 places. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of climbing. Right, next one. All right. Yeah. Most frequently asked. Well, anyways, I'm gonna stop saying that. Just assume that everything here is frequently asked. And if you don't know the answer to, if you're one of the people that's failing these questions, take note of these questions. Okay. There's no need to despair. Basically, I'm exposing your weak points, and go and plug those knowledge gaps. So AMA has a streak with 4 correct answers in a row, and she's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Okay. This is about Napoleon. Sorry, the England. Yeah, it was the Napoleon War when England bombarded Copenhagen. Franco has the highest answer streak of 5.
Excellent.
Next one. All right, not bad, not bad. This is about the EU. All right, Rio is now number 2. Cahus is now number 3. NBA fell to number 4. Phyllis is holding that number 5 spot. 7 players have an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
Moving on to the next one. Okay. Wow. Round of applause. Not much to say about that. Cahus is on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
7 correct answers in a row. Let's try to get through this quickly. Everyone should know this by now. Okay, only one person failed this. Now you know what you don't know. Plug that knowledge gap. Rio fell out. Rio, was that you? Damn, man. Okay, everyone has gone up a notch. Rio fell out at the top 5. Next one. Everyone should know this, well, except one person. Kalmar Union. We talked about this. We've spoken about this several times. Static top 5. 7 players just hit an answer streak of 6. All right, moving on to the next one. We're now at number 10. This was in the previous Kahoot. No, not the previous Kahoot. The Kahoot on Sunday. I spoke about this. Yes, so you're going to see this question, well, again, probably, and it's always the Social Democratic Party connected to the workers. 5 players reach an answer streak of 7.
Excellent.
Next one. I just talked about this, and hopefully you guys were actually listening. So let's see how you guys do on this one. Well, 22 of you guys were listening. On to the next one. Let's see. Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, NBA is now at number 2. K has fallen to number 3, but NBA is only leading K by 4 points. So let's see how long that lead is going to last. Phyllis is at number 4, and Dundio is at number 5. In the meantime, 3 players just hit an answer streak of 9.
Excellent.
All right, next one. Okay. The one person that got this wrong, now you know what you don't know. So get to know. All right, so the lead did not last. Chaos is back at number 3. No, sorry, number 2. NBA falling back to number 3. Phyllis and Dundio holding the number 4 and 5 spots. You've seen this before. I'm actually surprised. Anyways, it's 179 members of parliament, 14 political parties. Next one. What happened? Sorry, Zohal. So Zohal lost his number 1 spot. Probably made a mistake. Kehos is now number 1. NBA number 2. Phyllis now at number 3. Dundio number 4 and Zohal number 5. Seth is back in the game with 3 in a row and he's on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Okay, next one. Yeah, it's the Supreme Court. Hoogstraat. Now you know what you don't know. Next one. Dundio is on fire. Highest answer streak of 15. That's 100%. Not sure if it's a guy or girl, so you get a round of applause. All right. You've got 30 questions to go. You just saw this. Hopefully you all get this right. If you do, I'm going to give you guys an explosion, and you did. So this one is for everybody. Good work. Okay, AMA has the highest answer streak of 16, and she's on fire.
Excellent.
You've seen this again now, yeah? So actually today's Kahoot has been good because you've seen this question in like 3 different forms. And 3 people still failed this. Yes, so like I said, read the question slowly and read the answers slowly because someone misread this, right? Well, 3 people. So you're going to run into tricky questions like that. Rio is back in the game with an answer streak of 3 and he's on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Question is Zohal gonna fight his way back to the top? It's highly likely because we're not even halfway through. So any little mistakes for anybody in the top 4 is gonna push Zohal back to number 1. 5 people made mistakes in this. Now you know what you don't know, get to know. Like I said, Zohal is making his way back to that number 1 spot. Dundio has the highest answer streak of 18. Not sure if it's a guy or a girl. Let me know if it's a guy or a girl. For now, I'll guess it's a dude.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Next one. Okay, only one person got this wrong. This is good. Person that got this wrong, get to know. You need to know. Zohal is fighting his way back. Now he's on the podium at number 3. And there's only just over 600 points between him and the guy at number 1. 3 players just hit an answer streak of 5.
Excellent.
And we're almost at the halfway mark. Okay, not bad. You guys are doing really well in this, actually. Only 2 people got this wrong. 1973. Make a note. Static, top 5. Franco is back in the game. 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Almost halfway there. You saw this in the previous. I hope you all get this right. You get an explosion if you do. All right. Perfect. Static, top 5. 5 players just hit an answer streak of 3. We just talked about this. Yes, we just talked about this, right? So the power is, you got the legislative power, the executive power, and the judiciary. In Danish, lovgivning, uloven, I don't know how to say that, and dommenmagt, right? Okay, so NBA fallen to number 5. Zohal is now at number 2, only 500 and something points behind number 1. So that's just one mistake between him and the number 1 spot. Let's see if Cahus is able to hold that spot. We are now halfway through. Ricardo is back with an answer streak of 3, and he's on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
All right. Every single one of these questions is important. This is one you guys haven't seen just yet. So only if you've been practicing on the site would you have seen this. Okay. I guess most of you have been practicing. Only 4 people got this wrong. Next one. Static, top 5. AMA has a streak with 23 correct answers in a row. Wow.
Wow!
He's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Okay. Minority government. All right. Next one. AMA yet again.
Excellent.
24 correct answers in a row. And she's not even in the top 5. All right, not bad. Only 1 person got this wrong. You have to be 18 to vote. Okay, so Cahus is leading Zohal by 627 points. So at the moment, it's Cahus, Zohal, and Phyllis on the podium. Dundio and NBA number 4 and 5. 5 players have reached an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
We've got 20 questions to go. So there's still a lot of room for an upset in the top 3. And you have seen this before. Well, except 7 people apparently. Now you know what you don't know. Next one. Okay, so NBA is climbing back up. Dundio now at number 5. 4 players just hit an answer streak of 4.
Excellent.
Next one. You just saw this. Okay. The 2 people that got this wrong, well, you know what to do. You need to know that question, man. Okay, so it's looking like the fight is between Dundio and NBA. CCN is making a comeback with 3 in a row. And he's on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Next one. Actually, CCN is a girl, right? That's Charlotte. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, for still an under, we're still on the. Yeah, okay. There's not much to say about this. If you don't know now, you know. 6 people got this wrong. Static top 5 is super competitive in that top 5. Everybody has 25K and above in the top 5. Round of applause to you guys, man. Wow. Okay. 3 players just hit an answer streak of 4. Next one. Only 2 people got this wrong. Now you know it's 15 years. Next one. Okay, so Cahus is holding that spot. He's holding that spot. So Hal is just right behind him, waiting for him to make a mistake. Phyllis is holding that number 3 spot real tight. Dundio just, Dundio has, Dundio seems to be winning the battle for the number 4 spot. And NBA is at number 5. Ricardo is making a comeback yet again, 3 in a row, and he's on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
All right, next one. This is super competitive. Let's see how you guys do on this. Not bad. Every 5 years. So the formula is 4, 4, 5. So 4 years for Folketing, 4 years for commune and region, and 5 years for the European Parliament. So 4, 4, 5. Okay, so Phyllis is holding tight to that number 3 spot. And he's on fire. 30 correct answers in a row. Wow.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Excellent.
Okay, we've got 15 questions to go and we're done with this. This appeared in the Kahoot on Sunday. So if you were here on Sunday, you saw this. And this is what I'm talking about, man. Exactly what I'm talking about. You guys are killing it in this Kahoot, you know. Yeah. Okay, Alberto is back in the game. 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
We've got 14 questions to go. Here we go again. Seen this before in a different format. Wow. Wow. Dundio is on fire, has the highest answer streak of 32. What the heck, man?
Oh my! He's on fire!
You guys are killing this thing. Hopefully this doesn't throw a curveball and mess up the streak, but let's see how this goes. Okay, not bad. Only 2 people got this wrong. Phyllis lost his spot. Oh man. Okay. Dundio is now at number 3. Phyllis number 4. Ricardo is at number 5 now. NBA is back 3 in a row. So NBA was at number 5. He's now fallen out of the top 5, but he's on fire though.
Oh my! He's on fire!
We've got 12 questions to go and we're done. You saw this in the last Kahoot on Sunday. If you were here on Sunday. All right, only 2 people got this wrong. It's Konsvik. Frequently asked. 3 players just hit an answer streak of 8. All right. Next one. Okay, 10 years. Not 12. Okay, so Dundio lost his spot. Phyllis back at number 3. Ricardo holding number 5. 3 players just hit an answer streak of 7.
Excellent.
10 questions to go, and we have the podium. You saw this on Sunday, if you were here. Well, 4 people were not here on Sunday. Well, now you know. Next one. Okay, so it's looking like the fight is between Phyllis and Dundio for the number 3 spot. AMA has the highest answer streak of 36, and AMA is not even in the top 5, but she's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Okay, we have 9 questions to go. This was also on Sunday. I was about to say something, but I don't want to jinx it. Okay, so this is definitely a curveball question for at least 8 of you. Yes, Canceller Girl for Leo by Torvald Stauning in 1933 during the Great Depression. This appeared on in the Kahoot on Sunday, and I talked about it. So it's in this quiz. Sorry, it's in this Kahoot. It's a frequently asked question to get to know the 8 people that didn't get this right. Let's see if this affected the top 5. It didn't. Phyllis is on fire though.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Oh, Dundio is a girl. Okay, sorry. My mistake. Phyllis, 37 correct answers in a row, so that's 100%.
Wow!
Dundio holding the number 3 spot, even though Phyllis is on fire. We have 8 questions to go. It's really hot in that top 3. Any mistake is going to kick you all the way out of the top 5. All right. You guys are doing well. Here you go. Okay. AMA yet again. Wow. We are at the end. Or getting to it. Hopefully this doesn't throw a wrench in the wheels for you guys. Let's see. Okay, threw a wrench in the wheel for 2 people. Ooh! This guy, man. Okay. He's giving Zohal a run for his money. Although the gap between him and Zohal keeps on shrinking. Now it's just over 400 points. Before it was 600, now it's just over 400. We still have about 6 questions to go. Cahus is on fire. He's number 1, and he's got a perfect score. So this is for you, man. Keep up the good work. I hope you all get this right. We just talked about this. Round of applause.
You win.
Okay. Static top 5. 11 players just hits an answer streak of 3. You guys are killing this thing, man.
Excellent.
Wow. Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is looking like a combo breaker.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Okay. This is one of them, I don't even know how to explain this question. So the Folketing appointed an ombudsman. And an ombudsman is kind of like a watchdog, right? So that watches, basically watches the authorities to make sure that they don't mismanage or kind of abuse their power when they're dealing with the public. So that's what this is about. And even though the Folketing appointed the ombudsman, the ombudsman is supposedly independent. So as you can see, it's in the top. It's number 41, most frequently asked question. And it's a curveball question, okay? So what, 14 people got this wrong? Take a note of this so that you don't get it wrong next time, because you'll probably see this again. Okay, let's see if this affected the top 5. These guys are elite players. Wow. Didn't touch anybody in the top 5. Good heck, man. 4 players have reached an answer streak of 4.
Excellent.
We've got 4 questions to go. Okay, not bad. I hope for the people that keep on failing, I hope you're beginning to see your knowledge gaps, and I hope you're plugging them up. Now you know what you don't know. Oh man. Oh man. Damn, Phyllis. Oh man. Sorry, man. At the last minute, this guy fell out of the top 5. Made a mistake. I told you, man. Top 5 is super competitive. Any little mistake is going to kick you all the way out. Ricardo is now at number 4, and Grace is now at number 5. Dundio is on fire. She told me that she was a girl, so she's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Okay, so top 5 is looking like Kehus, Zohal, Dundio, Ricardo, and Grace. Dundio has 42 correct answers in a row. Perfect score. 3 questions to go. Hopefully this is not a curveball for you guys. Okay. Okay, 9 people got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. Okay? Now you know what you don't know. Like I said, these are the top 45 most frequently asked questions. There's 181 of them. And before the test, we're going to go through all of them. Okay, moving on. This dude, man. Kehus, you're giving this guy a run for his money. You're still leading by just over 500 points. And this is your second explosion. But to Zohal's defense, you're only there because he made a mistake. Sorry, he didn't make a mistake. His internet was slow. So don't get too comfortable, man. 2 questions to go and then we're done. Oh, it's looking like a curveball question on this one. 9 people got this wrong. You don't have an obligation to be a member of a fagforening in Denmark, okay? Even though about 70% of the people, of all employed people are members of a fagforening. Let's see what happened to the top 5. It didn't touch anybody in that top 5. Dundio, 44 correct answers in a row. Wow.
Wow! Excellent.
All right, last one, and then we go to the podium. Ah, okay, so it touched number 5, but she didn't get kicked out. The 5 people that got this wrong, now you know what you don't know. Okay, so this is the last question. We'll have a look at the podium and then have a look at your results and see how everyone else did. Everybody in the top 3 got perfect scores. Oh, except Zohal, so he actually did make a mistake. Okay, so Kehus, you did well, man. Please send me your full name on so I can tag you on Facebook. Ricardo and Rio. Okay, so Rio came in at the last minute. Grace fell out. Okay, so please, if you were in the top 5, send me your real name so I could tag you. This was an epic session.